When you look at the history of time and you talk about the generations that have passed, each generation has gone through a struggle. And we've all gone through a significant amount of pain during these struggles. And now here we are in 2020, and as a full generation across the globe, we're in a time of collective pain where we need to come together and we need to look at the strengths within ourselves and draw upon the creativity that we have and the ability to use technology to move forward.
Doing all the little things, you're just finding a way to get better. What is your dream and what are you doing? Like, just write these questions down and ask yourself these over time. What am I doing to get to my dream, and what is it? What is my why? When you find out your why, you'll find out your purpose, and that'll drive you to some things you couldn't even imagine.
I'll tell you, even as a mentor, somebody working with all of the young kings and queens, I get a lot out of it. I learn something all the time. I myself actually didn't finish high school, and that's the kind of issues that I was experiencing as a kid. But since then, and given the guidance that I got, I was able to go to school at the University of North Carolina, received my bachelor's degree there, came out and started working for Bank of America, and then ended up going back to school to get my law degree and my MBA.
I knew I wanted to go on to college, but I had no idea what I wanted to do. That computer class, I had a lot of interest in that class, so that's what got me into technology.
Every opportunity that comes your way, you grab it with both hands. And being here today with incredible leaders who are going to coach you through and give you great advice, this is a 40-year decision you made. So congratulations on being nominated, and I hope you look back at this day in the future and you say, wow, that really opened doors for me.
I've never planned my career. Opportunities came up and I would show interest, or people would say, Tim, you should go over here. And that doesn't happen to everybody. But I do think sometimes those opportunities are very subtle. And if you're not looking around and listening and you're so focused, you're going to miss them.
So I took that risk, and I've now been at that same company for 13 years. And we've grown from I was the first employee, from 2 people to well over 1,000 people, 1.3 billion.
I need to be very flexible. I need to be open to change. I need to manage risk. I need to think about contingency plans. Like, if this does not go through, what is my plan B? How am I going to make this happen?
What made you keep going, like keep pushing? Because, sometimes when people get setbacks, they don't always get back up.
Everything that I've been through throughout the journey up until now, I would say has molded me into who I am today.
To be considered a king is to be considered royalty. A young king is a person of character driven by goals and aspirations who consistently works to better himself in all areas of life.
Young Kings organization is not something that you can volunteer for. It's something that you were selected for. So every young person on the phone was selected by somebody to be part of this organization. And what that means is that somebody believed in you. They believed in you enough to put you here today so that you can be part of this, so you can gain the experience and, more importantly, gain the network that can help you move forward into a plan, a strategy, and a goal that's going to get you where you want to be in life. Now, when we talk about success, we're not talking about money and things. We're talking about the active ability to influence and impact change within our community, our families, and those people around us. We know when we look at the collective ability of who we are as a people, then we gain individual power that allows us to have wealth and allows us to have power to impact anything that we want.